Historic site. In a strange turn of events, the waters along the lake shore of Louisiana suddenly receded, revealing something unexpected: a pyramid. This wasn't just any ordinary formation. It was perfectly shaped and stood out among the usual landscape. Some believe otherworldly forces could be behind it, while others suspect hidden conspiracies are at play. Whether linked to ancient civilizations or something more mysterious, its emergence has sparked conspiracy theories and left people searching for answers. OV and Orb in 2016. A fisherman in the North Sea captured some strange activity on camera. In the footage, a dark humanoid figure appears suspended in the air. When he zooms in, he spots a white orb behind it. Then, a portal seems to open, and both the orb and the entity disappear. Speculation quickly spread, with some people wondering if aliens were already among us. Space mystery investigations.
Investigations are underway this hour into a huge object that's washed up on a remote beach in WA.
Investigations are ongoing into a large object that washed up on a remote beach in Western Australia. Locals were baffled when they found a massive golden metallic object on the shore. The news spread quickly, with some speculating it was a missing aircraft. However, the plot thickened when it was revealed that the object was actually space debris. Despite the confirmation, skeptics still believe it could be linked to aliens. It's likely a rocket fuel tank that fell after a recent launch.
Appears to be a possible fuel tank from a rocket that was being launched in the last 12 months.
Beach discovery. A guy was on the beach testing his new metal detector when it picked up a signal of something heavy buried underground. As he dug, he uncovered a silver sphere. He shared a video online claiming he had found a metallic orb, but viewers weren't convinced. Many suggested it was just a disco ball, not anything extraordinary. Firework. In a video, a white glowing object was seen moving over the sea before it transformed into a yellow orb, plunged into the water, and exploded in sparks. It looked like fireworks in the sea. But then a triangular UFO appeared above the scene and vanished. Some viewers thought it might be alien activity, while others dismissed it as a hoax. What's your take on this? Let us know in the comments. UFO fleet. A man standing on a cliff captured an incredible moment when a fleet of saucer-shaped objects appeared, emerging from behind another cliff in front of him. The footage clearly showed multiple UFOs flying in sync, leaving many to wonder where they were coming from. Some speculated that these could be new military crafts being tested, while others thought they might be part of a secret government project. The video sparked various theories, with some convinced these objects didn't resemble anything they had seen before, adding to the mystery. Orb being chased. While biking, a man saw a black orb pass overhead. It was strange and unsettling, but the situation got even more intense when a jet appeared, seemingly chasing the orb at high speed. Shocked by the sight, the man filmed it and uploaded the footage online. It sparked widespread speculation, with some people suggesting a military operation was underway to intercept these otherworldly objects. The real story behind the video remains unclear. Glowing sand.
Whoa, check out this bioluminescent algae in the sand.
A group of friends hanging out on a California beach stumbled upon something magical. With every step, the sand beneath their feet glowed a bright electric blue. Captivated by the surreal sight, they filmed it, and the video quickly went viral. The mesmerizing glow wasn't a trick. It was caused by bioluminescent algae in the sand. These tiny organisms light up when disturbed, creating a glow that looks straight out of a movie. The display left the group and many viewers in awe of nature's hidden wonders. Okawa Beach.
As for whether it's possible to swim here, it's impossible.
In November 2021, an Okinawa beach in Japan was covered by a strange sight. A huge amount of pistones, small, spongy volcanic rocks, washed up on the shore. The beach was so thick with them that walking was nearly impossible. A Japanese artist captured the scene in a clip, showing just how much pumice had washed ashore. These stones could pose a hazard to people and local wildlife. Experts believe the pumice stones came from underwater volcanic activity, but no one expected them to appear in such massive amounts. Mystery washed ashore.
Spherical object has washed up on a beach in southern Japan. A local in Hamamatsu discovered the object during a walk.
A strange spherical object washed up on a beach in southern Japan. A local from Hamamatsu came across the large iron object while walking along the shore. The mysterious find quickly drew attention from emergency crews, who cordoned off the area and conducted an X-ray. Thankfully, the scan revealed no dangerous materials inside. Speculation ran wild about its origin, with some thinking it could be a giant sinker or even an art piece, possibly by Banksy. Authorities are still looking into it, but its true nature remains unknown. Maybe it's just a big sinker, or maybe it's a Banksy creation. Who knows? UFO or cloud?
What is it? Oh!
A group of people on board a boat had a strange experience while out at sea. As they sailed, they noticed an unusual cloud-like object floating in the sky. Unlike normal clouds, it swayed away and didn't seem affected by the wind, making it look even stranger. The object appeared to hover, not like any cloud or aircraft they had ever seen. Could it have been a UFO or something of alien origin? The group was left baffled, unsure of what they had just witnessed. The sight sparked curiosity, but with no clear explanation, the mystery remains unsolved. Orange Beach discovery.
Onlookers flocked to see a large object that floated on shore today in Orange Beach.
Onlookers gathered to see a large object that had washed ashore in Orange Beach. Some thought it could be a treasure chest, or even a coffin. "I think it's a treasure chest," one person said, while others were concerned it might be dangerous and called the police. "I thought it might be a coffin," said another, hoping they'd open it up to see. After nearly an hour of work, officials managed to pull the 6-foot-long object from the water, but its true identity remained unclear. They suspected it might be a boat or dock bumper, which left many feeling let down, though still hopeful for a more exciting discovery. Unknown carcass. A strange creature's carcass washed up on a beach at night, leaving everyone who saw it in shock. Its ghostly pale skin looked otherworldly, and its long, sharp teeth made it even stranger. The creature's limbs were unnaturally long, stretching in ways that seemed odd. Onlookers noticed features that didn't resemble anything they were familiar with, sparking wild theories. Some believed it could be a deep-sea creature, while others thought it might have extraterrestrial origins. With no clear explanation, the bizarre find left many questioning whether this was just another unknown creature from Earth or something far more mysterious. Floating creature.
There's millions of them.
At Godzilla Beach, millions of these creatures are spotted. A man noticed something unusual in the water, a jelly-like glimmer just beneath the surface. Intrigued, he reached out and dipped his hand into the water. What happened next took him by surprise. A tiny, transparent creature emerged, almost as though it had been hiding right in front of him. Its glass-like body made it nearly invisible, adding to the enigma of what it could be. Was it a rare marine life form or something previously unknown? The man's encounter left him and others at the beach captivated by the strange beauty of the ocean's hidden wonders. If you look closely, you can even see it breathing. Saucer-shaped. While on a river trip, a man noticed a large saucer-shaped UFO near the shoreline. At first, he thought the aliens had arrived to take over, but when he touched the object, the doors opened, and he entered to meet the supposed extraterrestrials. However, the truth was far less out of this world than one might imagine. The man had actually built a boat that resembled a flying saucer and managed to make it a successful ride. After seeing this, many started to wonder if there might be simpler explanations for other UFO sightings as well. Off the coast of Miami, Florida, a man on a ship recorded an unusual sight on the horizon. 4 groups of bright orange lights were flying over the water. The video was shared online, sparking a debate. Some viewers thought these were extraterrestrial orbs preparing to land, while skeptics quickly dismissed them as nothing more than drones. Massive object. In 2021, locals in China visiting the beach reported seeing an unidentified object. When experts arrived to investigate, they discovered a massive structure that looked like a spacecraft. It was so large that authorities had to bring in a crane to remove it. Locals speculated whether it was an alien craft setting up secret underwater bases or part of a covert government project. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Creepy chase. A group of tourists at the ocean witnessed a mysterious scene. A large black object emerged from the water, and soon after, a jet appeared and flew over it, causing the craft to submerge. As it dived, it emitted a bright blue circular light on the surface. But that wasn't the only odd moment. In another video, people aboard a boat saw 2 fighter jets chasing a UFO. The jets appeared to be trying to take it down, but just as the UFO was about to be struck, it dove into the water. Speculation ran wild. Some believed it was a military jet attempting to intercept the UFO, while others thought it could be a portal opening in the ocean, with the UFO trying to escape. Massive impact. At Silver Beach in Toms River, sisters Jean and Shannon Yannick came across an unusual sight, a 5-foot-wide crater with a black, burnt-smelling rock at its center. They posted about their discovery, sparking speculation that it could be a meteorite. Some even linked it to a fireball that had been spotted along the East Coast a few days earlier. However, experts dismissed the idea of it being a meteorite and suggested it might be a piece of coal shaped by the ocean. Even so, its origins remain unclear, leaving locals intrigued. Could this really be a meteorite? The mystery has everyone talking. Triangular UFO. A few months ago, a video surfaced showing a triangular UFO emerging from the sea. It hovered briefly at the surface before taking off and disappearing into the sky. Was it an alien craft launching from the depths, or just an elaborate hoax? Another video posted by an anonymous user showed a similar triangular UFO above the sea. 3 glowing blue orbs appeared from different directions, aligning into a triangular formation, and a sharp red beam shot out from the center before the UFO flew away, leaving yet another mystery. What disk? Forget about UFOs soaring through the skies. Now they seem to have found a new place to hang out. A woman walking along the beach witnessed an orange glowing object hovering above the sea. It looked like a small disc suspended in the air. The footage was brief, so no one could offer any definitive explanation. Some dismissed it as a hoax, while others were convinced there was something more to it. Drone footage. For me, this drone footage seemed to be the real deal. It showed a group of people at the beach examining a strange, washed-up body that appeared to be a half carcass. As the video circulated, people speculated it might be the remains of an alien that had fallen to Earth after a UFO crash. While extraterrestrial enthusiasts found the clip fascinating, others argued it could simply be the remains of a sea creature. Illuminating orbs. In 2008, a group in Turkey filmed a strange, glowing orb floating motionless in the air. At first, they thought it was a satellite, but as they zoomed in, they noticed the orb sparkling in an unusual way. When the footage appeared online, many dismissed it as nothing unusual. However, another video surfaced later showing a similar small orb hovering above the ocean. Some speculated it was a UFO, while others thought it could be a camera glitch, but it definitely piqued curiosity about where it might have come from. Green hues. Two friends were walking along the riverside when they noticed something strange. A green light appeared to swirl on the water's surface. Initially, they brushed it off, assuming it was just a laser beam. Perhaps a UFO was emerging, or maybe it was a natural phenomenon never seen before. Despite the many theories about its origin, the clip has remained unexplained to this day. Hiding ship. While driving along the Han River in Korea, a man noticed something strange in the sky. Hidden behind thick clouds was a massive, shadowy figure that stretched across the horizon. Its shape was unlike anything he had ever seen, resembling a giant craft hovering in the air. As the cloud shifted, the object seemed to merge with the sky, making it impossible to identify. Whether it was an optical illusion or something extraordinary, the sight left many wondering what secrets the sky might be hiding. Bubbling sand. A man on the beach recorded something unusual, sand bubbling as though it were alive. Others soon shared similar clips online, showing the same strange occurrence. The sight puzzled many, leaving people wondering what could make the sand act this way. It turns out that the bubbling effect is often caused by air or gas escaping from beneath the surface, triggered by changes in pressure or the movement of tides. While science explains the phenomenon, watching the sand bubble like that continues to amaze beachgoers. Mystery remains. While walking along a beach on Ilha Comprida, a couple discovered a strange object resembling a skeletal hand. Its long, thin fingers and eerie appearance stood out immediately. Shocked by the sight, they began to wonder if it could be something otherworldly. Online, people theorized it might belong to an alien washed ashore from an unknown source. The odd shape and unusual fingers only added to the speculation that it could be evidence of extraterrestrial life. For now, its origin remains unknown, leaving behind more questions than answers. Rusty Dome.
A mysterious object found on a beach in Staten Island, and it has people wondering, what is it?
In April 2016, a woman walking along a beach in Staten Island came across a strange object that quickly became a local topic of fascination. The rust-covered metal object resembled a large dome with an odd shape standing out against the beach's landscape. She filmed the discovery, which caught the attention of nearby onlookers and eventually made its way to the news. Speculation ran wild, with some suggesting it could be an alien craft hiding in plain sight. Others thought it might be an old pot from a shipwreck. While several theories emerged, the object's true origins remain unclear, leaving many wondering what it really is. Prehistoric egg. On a quiet Japanese shore, locals discovered a massive object that left them both curious and amazed. The object was covered in intricate patterns, making it look unlike anything they had seen before. Its unusual markings and sheer size led to theories straight out of science fiction. Some speculated it could be a Godzilla egg, mysteriously brought to shore by an unknown force. While the true nature of the object remains a mystery, the discovery sparked imaginations, with many drawn to the idea of Godzilla's return, turning the find into a modern-day legend. Massive blob. While walking along a beach, a group of people came across something highly unusual. A giant blob washed ashore. Its surface was covered in strange circular patterns that immediately caught their attention. It didn't resemble anything typically found on the beach, sparking a flurry of theories. Some believed it might be a deep-sea creature carried to land by the tides, while others entertained the idea that it could be an alien organism from another world. Whatever its origins, the mysterious blob left those who found it questioning whether they had just encountered something truly unexplainable. Skeleton. A strange skeleton was found on a beach in Qingda, China, capturing the attention of those nearby. The remains included a massive skull and a long row of bones spread across the sand. Its unique structure resembled that of a dragon, reviving old tales of mythical creatures. Crowds quickly gathered, with some convinced they had stumbled upon the remains of a real dragon, while others suspected it might be an elaborate hoax. The discovery transformed the once quiet beach into a center of curiosity as its origin continued to spark debates and fuel imaginations. Ohio UFO sighting. On June 4, 2015, an extraordinary UFO sighting was reported in Columbus, Ohio by Mr. McMillan, a former high school football coach with over 2 decades of experience. While leaving a local hardware store, McMillan witnessed an unidentified craft descending at a speed far beyond the capabilities of conventional aircraft or drones. According to his account, the object appeared to come from space, making an abrupt and nearly impossible entry into the Earth's atmosphere. The UFO exhibited characteristics that defied the laws of physics. It came to an immediate stop after its rapid descent, a maneuver that would have been fatal to any human pilot. McMillan described the craft as machine-like, with a design unlike anything he had seen before. He managed to capture a few images before the object drifted away over the treetops at a slow, steady pace. Despite attempting to follow it, he lost track of the craft. The sighting left McMillan and others in shock. The anti-gravity behavior and otherworldly speed of the object have led to speculation about its origin, leaving witnesses questioning whether this was a case of advanced technology or something extraterrestrial. The incident remains unexplained, adding to the growing list of UFO mysteries. So, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.